Creating a beautiful desert landscape in Las Vegas is not the impossible task many believe it can be.
So it was nice when we moved in, it was already landscaped, but for us it just never was quite functional.
Many Vegas homeowners can empathize with the Zuelke family. Their outdoor living space just wasn't quite right when they moved into their current home. Among the human priorities, Duke and Leo also absolutely need room.
We're just looking for a little more space where they can run around and be dogs, right? Throw the ball around to them and they can chase it, which right now we don't really have that, especially with this fireplace being in the way.
So the Zuelkes recently began a backyard renovation with the goal of doing it right for the sake of the dogs and maximizing their budget.
So maybe you kind of come to the table with a wish list, and that's what we did. We knew the things that were like must-have for us.
There are steps to create a functional landscape the right way, the right design with the right plants and trees that will provide a beautiful aesthetic and atmosphere while staying water smart.
There's always something that can be done within your means and your availability. I think the most important thing is speaking with the homeowner and figuring out what their needs are and what exactly they're looking for, and to not look at the project as a puzzle and rather look at it as a whole.
To begin, hiring a water-smart landscaper is a great idea to smooth the design process that many can find overwhelming. We recommend multiple bids, which the Zuelkes wisely received before deciding on Centerpoint Landscaping, one of dozens of certified water-smart landscapers that take courses in water efficiency and are approved by the Southern Nevada Water Authority.
So I'll be out meeting with you throughout the whole process, going through every single detail, all the plants, your rock selection, pavers, making sure that we're really getting all the details in order before construction starts.
When it comes to creating the right design, 3D renderings are now standard practice for landscape contractors who can map out anything you may want to add, from fire pits and trees, and look, there's Duke and Leo. It truly gives a glimpse of what's to come and allows you to play with the space.
I lay out everything, pretty much putting together all your asks, and we collaborate. We'll look at the design, we'll make changes, adjustments, and make sure that we're really honing in on what you're looking for.
Oh yeah, I like
So
these.
if you wanted something that's going to be evergreen, that gives you some flowers, it's not a messy plant at all.
Next, picking beautiful plants and trees is where the skeptics begin grumbling. Many believe having a colorful backyard is impossible in our desert, especially without traditional grass or a lot of water. It's not true. The Zuelkes say artificial turf has worked out very well for Duke and Leo, and Star Nursery stocks hundreds of plants on SNWA's approved plant list, a comprehensive guide that's tailored for our climate for anyone looking to change or add to their landscape.
There's a lot to pick from. Where do I start?
I mean, there is lots to look at. We're going to look at pretty much everything I recommend, and then from there, if you want to do some alternatives, we can look at some other options as well.
A mature landscape does take time to build, but opting for the largest size available of the plant or tree you want will trade a little more cost to collapse time.
When they think water smart, they always think cactuses, just barren landscape, and that doesn't need to be the case. You can really find some plants that are going to be nice, full, and lush with our climate by providing shade trees and getting some other plants that sit below it that might otherwise not do well in full sun, and really creating an environment that helps other plants thrive.
One last item you must assess is the condition of your irrigation system. Invest in any repairs or upgrades now to avoid a nightmare many experience and could cost even more. Following the playbook the Zuelkes did will end with the reward of a refreshed space tailored to your needs and desires, adding shade and color and knowing you're staying water smart. Discover our list of approved water smart landscapers and our plant list at snwa.com.